For today's cryptocurrency and Forex news, the Bitcoin closed off June below the 200 weekly moving average, and the dollar edges higher, lifted by safe haven demand. Gold sees worst quarter in five, losing shine to US rate hikes. The European stock features lower, Eurozone CPI looms large, and the Aussie track commodity prices lower, and the yen gained as much as 0.75%. The Bitcoin has closed below 200 weekly moving average as its price continued to fall over the last 24 hours. The largest crypto by market cap, Bitcoin, breached a critical area of support over the last 24 hours as it dipped below the $19,000 level. Since then, Bitcoin's price has recovered to close June off at $19,925. The Fed is costing the gold bag dearly. As trading robbed for June, bullion's value dropped more than 8% for the second quarter, posting its worst 3-month performance since the first quarter of 2021. For June itself, the slide was more than 2%, rounding out the third straight from month in the red. The US dollar edged higher in early European trade Friday, trading close to the highs of the year safe haven demand as central banks take on inflation at the expense of economic growth. The Reserve Bank of Australia decides policy on Thursday, and markets expect a half-point hike to its K rate. But that has not helped the OC much, which has instead tracked commodity prices lower as the global economic outlook deteriorates. The Japanese yen gained as much as 0.75% on the day, pulling away from a midweek low of 137, its weakest in 24 years. It was last up 0.4% at 135.235 yen per dollar. European stock markets are expected to open lower Friday, with investors becoming increasingly worried about the global economic outlook as central banks tighten monetary policy to combat soaring inflation.